Hi guys, welcome to my video. I'm Victoria from Quirk Colour Interiors, and this is just my inaugural video to introduce myself and tell you a bit about my business, which is Quirk Colour Interiors. So I am 37, currently living in Brighton, where I have done for the last 5 years. I'm originally from Belfast. At age 19, not 18, I moved to Manchester, where I studied art and design at Manchester Metropolitan University and then progressed to graphic design at Salford University. At that time, I decided to go down a completely different career path, which I've been on for the last 12 years. And it's now done full circle, and I am back and wanting to go into the world of interior design, decor and styling, which is a bit of a digression from graphic design, but I think as I've been a homeowner and I've really got into the interior design, and it's stemmed and bloomed from that. I rent down here in the lovely Brighton at the minute, and I've got a house up north, so I'm a landlord and a tenant as well, so I'm very mindful of that in my design and the problems that I can solve for both homeowners and tenants and or landlords. Okay, so I just want to explain about how I'm a bit different maybe to the standard run-of-the-mill designers, if that is something that exists. So I like to think outside the box with my approach to problem solving. I like to reuse and upcycle items that people already have, whether they're family heirlooms that people just can't get rid of, or they like but just it doesn't fit in with the rest of the decor. So I really like utilising that. I'm not tied to any brands or products. I don't get discounts from companies, so any discounts I do get from your budget will be passed on to you. And my niche and my style is, maybe you can tell from the backgrounds, but the quirk and the colour, hence the name. I love maximalism, I love pattern, I love quirkiness, uniqueness, I love colour. I've been studying colour psychology and about how it makes you feel and think. So if you are looking for a minimalist, Scandi neutral interior, I'm not going to be your girl, okay? So the level of customer care is paramount to me. I'm not interested in taking clients' money and doing a runner. I really invest in each project, and I want to create something beautiful for you. You know, you're a professional person, you spend all day at work, you want to come back to a sanctuary, to somewhere where you feel inspired and you can relax, and that's what I'm going to create for you. And I really want you to be involved in that journey and through the whole process. You can be as involved as much or as little as you like, but when I first meet you, I am going to really delve into your personality, because that should be reflected in your home. I'm not interested in making cookie cutter interiors. I don't have predisposed ideas that I'm going to inflict on you. This really is about us sitting down together, me getting to know you, you getting to know me, working together, and so that we build up that rapport, so that you, if there's something I suggest that you don't like or you're not sure of, you have the confidence to turn around and say, I'm not sure about that, Vicky, and then we'll revisit that. I hope that my enthusiasm and my passion for interiors really comes through on my social media, or me just sitting here talking about it now. I literally live and breathe interiors. That's it consumes me every day, and yeah, I've got the passion and enthusiasm. And sorry, I'm reading from some notes here just because I don't want to miss anything out. I've got a commitment to continuous self-development, self-learning. Like I said, I've been studying colour psychology. I'm going to be doing a feng shui course, which may or may not impress you, but it's an extra tool in my toolkit, in my skill set, and it'll help with the planning and the implementation And one thing that I'll promise you is that it'll be done within your budget to your time scale. That is very, very important to me. So if that means that things go wrong and I have to work extra hard, that's fine, because the promise is it will be done to your budget and your time scale, especially if like there's an occasion coming up that you need it for. So obviously I'm all about the colour and pattern. I do think of myself having a creative flair. I am a bit willing to stretch my mind and think of some things that may seem a bit obscure. And like I said before, if you're a client of mine, I want you to have the confidence to say, okay, I see what you may be trying to do there, but no, not for me, and that is completely fine. But hopefully that won't happen, because I've got the ability to tap into who you are, will have discussed all your interests. I'll get to know everybody that's living in the house, and hopefully that won't be an issue. Like I said before, I am quite eco-conscious, not a member of Greenpeace or anything, but it is very prevalent at the minute. The war on plastic. I am knowledgeable about eco-friendly products, eco-friendly paints, wallpapers, and like I said before, the upcycling, that's using stuff that you've already got, so that's not buying new stuff. And actually I in the next couple of weeks will be, a client of mine wanted advice about redoing their kitchen. I said, there's absolutely nothing wrong with your kitchen, let's just paint it. So that's saving them lots of money. It's more effort for me, but that's not what it's about, and I've always got the customer and their best interests at heart, and I can't stress that enough. So I'm going to have a selection of packages, and like I said, I want people to be as involved or uninvolved as they want. I'll discuss the packages in a separate video, but sorry, I'm just checking my notes again. I've got a real passion for just transforming people's homes. Like I said before, you spend most of your life in your home, whether you realise it or not. I mean, you spend at least a third of your life, 8 hours a day, in your bedroom, if you're lucky enough to get that much sleep. But I don't think you realise that, and sometimes if your home isn't inspiring you, that's going to have a negative effect on your mental and your emotional health, and you might not actually realise that. So that's really at the core of what I'm doing. And it is a journey from the before, when I walk in and see the space, because that's very important to me. I need to see where the light's coming from. I need to visualize the space before I design it, see where your plug sockets are, measure things, so that will be as part of the consultation, which I'll discuss in a later video. And it's just, I want to create a sanctuary, and basically improving the well-being of everybody that lives in that house, making sure that everybody that lives in that house is catered for. And people will typically come to me if they're stuck on ideas, and what I can do is I can go in and I can visualize the colors, the furniture, everything that that room needs. And it's only through doing this process that I realize that not everybody actually can do that. So that's basically where I come in. So I'm based in Brighton, like I said. I've only set the company up a couple of months ago, so I'm still very much in the beginning phases. But so it'll probably be the home counties, London area that I am focusing on, with professional people in mind as clients. And like I said, there'll be a variety of packages that I'll discuss in a later video. But there'll also be lots of free content, because design, I truly believe it needs to be accessible to everybody. It's not only like really ridiculously rich people can afford an interior designer or a veil of interior design. You know, this is my bread and butter, this is my life. I know all the shops, I do all the research, so basically you don't have to. I'm saving you time, I'm saving you money, and there'll be lots of free content for homeowners, for tenants, for landlords. So if you get following me on social media, I'm on Instagram and Facebook and Pinterest as at quirkandcolour.com, and I will be starting up my own YouTube channel. So if this video makes the grade, that will be going up there tonight. And I've just noticed that I've been waffling on for nearly 11 minutes now, so I shall say goodnight. Hope that everybody has a lovely rest of their Sunday evening. Hope it's not too Smonday for you. And if you've got any questions, any queries, anything that you would like to put forward as suggestions, any free content that you would love to see on social media, then give me an email at victoria@quirkandcolour.com. And hopefully I'll catch up with you soon. Thank you so much for watching. Brilliant if you made it to the end, and I'll see you soon. Bye.